Dude, I'm out here having a blast on the classic tubers. What's going on, tubers? Saturday, baby. It's a little hot and muggy out, but that's okay. No rain. Maybe a little later today because it's humid out. Let's go over some stuff here. All right, where are we at with this whiteboard? 2021 intro. Boom, we can cross that off. I like it. Hopefully you guys do too. Focus. Obviously, I've been focusing on my riding and my wheelies because I'm improving. Hopefully even better on the next jam session. KTM 500, we're not going with the Vortex. Right now, we're not going with the slip-on. We're just going to keep the end cap. Who knows when FMF is going to restock. So we can let that one go. Ignition for my R5, I scheduled that in. We got the plate. We're going to be riding it. But I cleaned the carburetors the other day, and I noticed that my intake boot split all the way up, and that's why this has been running horribly. I went down to Oily Pipes Garage and I got some new ones. These are the same ones that are on there, but the thing is, those are 32 millimeter Mikuni flat slides, and these are for a 28 millimeter. So somehow I was able to squeeze that in here, and over time it cracked. So with that being said, I can get bigger intake boots or I can get smaller carburetors. I decided to go with smaller carburetors because these are too big anyway, and that's probably why it's a little unpredictable and the idle's a little weird because it's sucking in so much air. So I got the 28 millimeter Mikuni flat slides specifically for the RD, pre-jetted for the pipes and everything I got going on here. Comes with the throttle cable, and instead of the 2 single pod filters on each carb, I got the Yamaha Y boot, and the filter will be in this region here. So 1 filter connected by a Y boot. I think that's going to be a massive improvement on the performance of this, and then I can ride it. So for the XR, we left off in a bad spot. I was in deep shit. So I spent 2 days tearing this motor apart and fixing the issue, and it is fixed, and it does run beautifully, and I'm very happy about it. It wasn't a big deal. It took maybe 3 or 4 hours. But the thing rips and sounds so good, and we're going to take it out on the streets here in a little bit. All right, what else? KTM, baby. I just washed her up. Kenny's on his way over. I'm borrowing his heat gun because I want it to look a little different. And I'm going to take off all these decals and graphics. It'll be nice just to have a nice black tail there. I might leave just this here, but I'm going to take all this off. And I think it's going to be really nice, really clean looking, just black and orange, baby. I placed another 2 orders on Friday for the XR. I actually found this decal here on a website for $6. That's coming. There's also a decal that goes below that, which I have. And I think it says like no passengers or something. Oh, operator only, no passengers. And then I have the air filter information, which I'm not sure where that goes. I have to research that. But that will pretty much take care of all the decals. Oh, I also got the XR80 logos for the side panels. I think it goes right there. The number plate is not on. You cannot get these aftermarket, so we're gonna have to work with this one. I'm just gonna clean it up. Maybe I can bring some of the black shine back to it. But I was waiting on the cable guide. That's been out of stock forever, but it's in stock now. I ordered that. The piece here that mounts to the fork, I have to sandblast and paint. And then there's it's like a battery strap kind of that goes around the back of the forks that hold the number plate in place. So naturally I got the hardware for it too. So this project's gonna be wrapped up sometime in the next 2 weeks, but I want to go ride around the neighborhood and share that with you guys because it's been a long time. It's been 12 months and 3 days. And she's running and driving, baby. Oh, it looks so sick. Been getting a lot of good feedback on social media when I share pictures of this thing. And it's just great. It was a great experience. being involved in the restoration of this, I learned a lot, mainly about tracking down NOS parts. So, yep. I also decided to wash my truck for the first time in, geez, I don't even know. What are we in the month of June? I think I did it once this year. But the reason that I haven't been washing it or caring about it is because my rocker panels are absolutely destroyed. My bed is destroyed. And I'm not happy about it. Look at this. It is absolutely disgusting. Super gross. And it's terrible because my truck's only an 07 with 104,000 miles. But at the end of this month, it's going in to get the rust repaired. My buddy Steve, his shop's gonna do it. It's gonna be around 3,700, somewhere around there, so. All right, well, Kenny came over and I used the heat gun to try to remove this. This plastic piece just came off. This is like in the plastic, so that's not gonna work. Would have been cool though. Let's go rip around on the XR80. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude, this thing's a 5-speed. What? Haha! This thing's a time machine. Nice brand new paved road. Dude, this thing is like sitting on a lazy boy recliner, man. And in case we want to do it later, I found replacement seat foam too. It's like 70 bucks, but ours is looking decent. Yeah, it is a 5-speed. That's dope. Runs so good, man. I've actually never been this far back. Wonder where this goes. This literally feels, runs and drives like a brand new motorcycle. It's a little tough to get into neutral, but it's easier going from second gear to neutral than going from first to neutral. It works even better when the bike's not running, but I don't know what that's about. That's the trailer park. What's crazy is, like, my Honda 50 will absolutely smoke this thing. It's an 88 with a 4-speed. This is an 80 with a 5-speed. I actually just started that thing for the first time in like 6 months. 2 kicks. Old gas. Dirty as hell. Which that's gonna be my next project. Once this gets delivered to the customer and my R5 is situated, that's gonna be my first powder coating deal. I got the oven, got the powder coating gun, the blast cabinet, which I need to take that old media out and put some new media in it, but that's besides the point. I definitely want to show my 50 some love, because I have been absolutely just destroying that thing over the last 5 years. Hitting them corners wicked hard, son. I could totally just like cut through there. I could see my house, but I'm not. Unless the cops come. Mini bike cruising, vintage action, baby. Yeah, dude, my 50 will absolutely annihilate this thing. But it's still fun as hell. Dude, I'm out here having a blast on the classic, tubers. I think someone just rang the beer bell, 'cause I'm kind of thirsty. Yeah, it's a little tough to get into neutral, but once it's off, it goes right in. But it's easier to, when you're in second gear, just give it a little love tap. It goes right in to neutral. Mini bike mobbing. Ah, tubers. The 81 XR80 in all of its glory. It was so worth it. I don't want to give it back. I'm gonna have to keep it hostage for a while. We'll see. Oh, she's so sexy. Ooh, it's muggy out, doggies.
What's up, girly?
What's up, Monica? What up, Mike? What's up, girl? Cheers to a well-deserved beer after the restoration of the wonderful 1981 Honda XR80. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. A little short one for you with some updates and everything with the XR80, how I had that nightmare going on and now everything's good. So next time I'll catch you guys on the KTM for more lot sesh practice. And then we're going to be getting into the R5 once I get my carburetors in and ripping around on that. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.